Oh no. Oh no, not right now. Come on now. Right as I start the countdown, this is cruelty.
These live streams would not be possible without the support of our patrons. To support future broadcasts, visit patreon.com/howdyfolks.
Oh gosh.
Link
Well, that
in the
wasn't
description.
too bad. Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome to another Days of Thanks live stream. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but yesterday we were thankful for Pepto, and today I'm thankful for countdowns that don't have, like, a mute option. You all heard that baby burp there. It felt like something way more intense. Actually, though, yesterday I did get very ill toward the end of the stream. I had the world's worst stomach ache. Shout out to Gilliam and Gamer Squad NL for joining us. Thank you so much. And Team TV Master. I had a lot of people telling me I just needed to go to the bathroom. I got tweets. I got messages on YouTube. I got a ton of people just like, hey, I've been there, man. That was my first thought, too. But that wasn't the same feeling. I did feel better after taking the Pepto, but it kept kind of coming back in waves up until around 3 o'clock yesterday where it just kind of stopped. And I was like, okay, good. I think what it was what I had for breakfast yesterday was a banana and some caffeine. So we've cut out the caffeine this morning. I had a bigger breakfast. I had a banana, had some Eggos, because I was trying to attract a wild 11. I went in my backyard and waved the Eggos around. She didn't show up, so I just ate them myself. I had some sugar-free syrup, which is nasty, but sugar-free, 20 calories for 60 milliliters. Oh, boy. And then we're having water. Delicious. Also, this thing leaks. I don't even know what the purpose of the lid is. If it's just going to leak everywhere. I need to, like, fix the seal or something. In any case, I feel better today. I don't have any caffeine, so I don't have that, like, get up and go that I normally have. But if you don't have it, you just fake it till you make it, as all the kids say. So, who else has joined us? Grimlock7, welcome to the stream. You're the B-at. You're the B-at? The thing is, you said you're the best, and then you read another message that said you're the B-at. I don't know what it means. Hey, Master Pro. Hey, Nick. How are you doing? And Fox G. Back from school graduation. Congratulations, Fox G. You are now a graduated person. Now, yesterday, we stopped here, and then I immediately figured out that all we had to do was that, and now the signal goes to there. And so now all we have to do is put that on there. And have it pointing in the right direction. I think like so. Hold on. One more click. Boom. We've done it, everyone. And now that we've figured that out, we can, like, shrink this up a whole heck of a lot. Hey, Zay116, how are you doing? Are you one of the Spartans with 116 there? No? Is that like a dated joke? Do kids still talk about the Spartans? Do you guys even know what a Halo is? Is that still a thing that... I don't know what the young people are into. I wouldn't know. I'm an old man. For all I know, that's still the hep new game. Hep? Do you guys still say hep? Is it hep and happening? Okay, I didn't think that was going to work. I was really hoping, though. I had, like, high hopes. Let's try this. What if we just drag it out to here, though, and then put this... No, it's not going to work. No matter how you slice it, that's just not a good idea. What we can do, though, is put that there, and then place this down here? No? Here? Oh, but you're telling me I can't then put... Well, Shrek me! I'm trying to make this thing as compact as possible, and I think this will do it. Okay. Now, this thing only needs to go off once every, like, 100 seconds or so. But we're going to see if we can spin this up. I know Halo. Good, Nick. Yeah, it was supposed to be one earlier than Master Chief. Well, Zay116. Where's your game, man? I want to play your game. You sound like a cool guy. Did you die on Reach with everyone else? So many people. Do you mean hip? No, I mean hep. Hep and happening. It was from... It's a Canadian TV show, and it's called Wind at Our Backs, I think is what it's called. And in one of the episodes, they start listening to this, like, groovy music from, like, the 30s, 20s, 30s, and everyone's like, oh, Satan's gonna possess the children because they're off dancing. And one of the moms is like, they're just kids having fun, and a kid gets into, like, a big truck and is like, hey, hep cats? And I was like, what are these Canadians doing? What is this world? And I've always just enjoyed saying hep cats. Hep and happening. In any case, it's all Canadian-based. Hey, Hypebot! Look at that! Avery Adams is now hosting us on Mixer! Thank you, mate! That's real kind of you. Cool. So, hello to Avery Adams. Avery Adams followed us on... Where did that go? It's 15 hours ago on Mixer. I just saw that over there earlier today. So, today, we need to go out there, and we need to get one more high energy collector, one like tier 3 energy collector set up, because we got room for one more. This thing is producing way more than that thing in there. Let's not even go into it. You know what? Let's just not. Boom. 36 million EMC. So we'll get another one of these, and then also, we're going to get some glowstone and take it out there and see if maybe that'll help accelerate the darn thing, because it says it's getting full light. I don't believe it, though. It's underground, and there's just a few lamps around. There's no way it's getting full light. I think it's lying to us. I think it's going to be made to suffer for its sins, because lying is a sin, and I am a vengeful god. I mean, I'm not a god. I'm more like Thor. You know, I have all the powers and whatnot, but I'm just a man. Just an alien man. How many episodes are left after this one? Well, it's funny you should ask that, Gamer Squad NL. But first, let me say hello to Hexy Inc. How are you doing? Can I confirm? Guys, I completely neglected to properly title today's episode, because this is day 16, not day 15. I need to fix that. We're going to Thanksgiving, which, if I'm correct, I think is on the 22nd. So that would make it, hold on just a second, 6 days. If it's on the 22nd. We can find out real quickly. Are you streaming by using Mixer on YouTube? No, I'm streaming using Restream to stream to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. Because I don't believe in platforms. I believe in audiences. And I want to reach an audience wherever they may be. If you enjoy watching me, I don't want you to have to hop over to YouTube or Twitch or Mixer. I want you to be able to just stay where you're at, where you're most comfortable, whatever platform you prefer. Just hang out there, and you can still watch. That's what I'm all about. That's why we use the plugin to get all the different chats, so that everyone can also, like, even if you're, oh, I'm sorry, Thanksgiving is on the 23rd, so 7 more days, I guess. Is that right? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, be happy. I don't at all remember where the flow of the conversation was headed. All I know is we were talking about everybody could use whatever platform they wanted. Alright, there we go. So, now, we're going to try to hook... I mean, the problem is now I can't see... Well, let's just throw some lights on here and we'll see what happens. I don't know. This might be worthwhile. Did you use dark matter relays? Yes, I did. Tier 3... Oh, shoot. We did put tier 3s in here, didn't we? We definitely did. I know that I did. Yeah, they're tier 3s. They totally are. How are you doing? Alright, so that's how fast it's going. After we deck all these out in glowstone, it says that it's getting full light, so I don't believe that this is going to be in any way beneficial to the process. I just think that it looks like it's going a bit slow. And I guess we could throw down a watch of flowing time if we really wanted to speed things up. Yeah, because that hasn't made any difference. Alright, throw that back on there. And which direction are all these facing? This way? Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. Cool. Well, there's that. Let's go build a watch of flowing time. Why not? What else? I mean, there's no reason not to. How is this going? See what I mean? This is already created like 2 red matter, though. How many is that thing created? None. I'm almost positive the answer's... There was already some in there when we turned on the pump, so it's impossible to know how many it's produced since. But if we just take the 4 out of there, and we just leave it for a bit, every 100 seconds that thing's going to tick, and I think that's too fast. Oh! Watch of flowing time might mess up our extraction method. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out, though, won't we? So, watch of flowing time, for those of you who aren't familiar, will speed up time, and things of that nature. It's pretty cheap in the grand scale of things, grand scheme of things, rather. You need a bit of obsidian. You need a bit of glowstone. You're also going to need a bit of dark matter, just a little bit of the stuff. It's not terribly expensive these days for us, living here in the land of plenty as we do. We're also going to need gold and redstone. Now, those are 2 things that don't immediately jump out at us, but that's fine. We've got them right here. Is it 4 gold and a redstone makes a... Look, this is the only time I make a watch, is when I'm building one of these. I think I've only made a few of these, too, so I've only made a few watches in my time. Because what purpose does it serve? I can walk outside and see what time it is. And I understand if you're down underground mining and whatever, but come on. Alright, so we've got our watch of flowing time. And because I don't remember specifically what it does, we're going to look it up real fast. So let's see. Watch of flowing time. And that should take us to the Tekkit Classic wiki. Operation. Okay, while holding the watch of flowing time, press V key to charge it up. And hold sneak to press V to charge it down. While the clock is on, it speeds up machines at a set rate and slows mobs near you at the same rate. It'll also toggle the clock to gray or turn it on. Also, this is not free. Uses around 1 to 3 redstone per second. Blah, 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 blah. Watch can also affect the time of day. Pressing C will cause the sun and moon to move faster in their... Wait, hold on. Where are you? There you are? C. Oh, it's backwards. They speed backwards. The sun looks like it's still going in the same direction. Maybe that's just me. Alright, speed forward. Does that look like it's going any faster to the rest of you? Looks the same to me. Also, hey, Deadkill7777. How are you doing? Oh, you know what? It might not be turned on. Now it's enabled. Now we're going full speed. What if I charged it up? Ah, there we go, everyone. That's how you... Do you know how to make time fly? You put a little boogie in it. That's not the saying, but you get the idea. So you guys can watch that accelerated sunset. Placing the watch of flowing time on a pedestal and activating it gives a global 7% increase to all machine speeds. The effects stack to a maximum of 10x, which requires a total of 35 pedestals. This doesn't work in survival multiplayer. Placing mass around the watches and the pedestal creates a large amount of lag due to this pedestal's particle effect. Hold on. A global increase in... I don't know if we want a global increase in speed, guys. Oh, reverse that. I'm sorry. Can you go back? Yeah, bring that sun right back here. I just want to speed up those things inside. I don't necessarily want everything in the world to be going super fast. That could become a bit of an issue. Hey, Emily C., how are you? And hey, Blue Fox, welcome to the stream. Good old Classic Wiki. Every Tekkit Classic player's best friend. You're darn right about that, Nick. And hello, Julian from Norway. How are you? Julian Tobias. Nice. Do you know some Dutch words? I don't think that I do. Ow, I fell off my bed. Dead kill, be careful. Beds are killers, okay? It wasn't a bunk bed, was it? Because that would be, like, way worse. Especially if you have, like, a ceiling fan. And you, like, on the ceiling fan and then out to the bed. Sound effects. Man, I'm missing caffeine. Missing that stuff hardcore right now. Alright. Where's the sun? You about midday? We're about back where we started? I think what we might do is just turn this thing off. Yeah. And then just let the sun do whatever it is the sun does by itself. And, hey, can you make a transmutation table? Tablet. Done. Right there. Boom. They don't have, like, the mobile one in the Legends. It's just... Or is that the mobile one? They're both called tablets, first off. And the new one, it's a table and a tablet. Now, they're both called tablets. I'm not sure if this is a mobile one, though. It might be. Looks kind of expensive, but I suppose we could try real quick, if you guys are into that. I certainly wouldn't mind. So is that stone and some dark matter blocks? Stone, very straightforward. Stone, done. Dark matter blocks, on the other hand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not as expensive as I thought they might be. I think it's just 4 dark matter, so it's not really that big a deal. Come here. What are we thankful for today? You know, I haven't decided yet. Yesterday, I didn't officially announce anything until I released the archive, where in the description I put I was thankful for rip-off, like knockoff, discount Pepto-Bismol, because of how sick I felt at the end of the last stream. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. It does work. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for that hot tip there. Thank you for that suggestion. Who suggested that? Joran. Thank you so much for that. It is a mobile one, Nick. You are correct. Well, we now have a mobile transmutation table. Now let's build a pedestal. Because that's sort of the next step in all this. And that's going to require red matter and more dark matter blocks. Well, we can do that right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 5 of these and 3 of these. Wasn't it? Maybe. I could be wrong. Now, why does it need a red matter base? First off, am I the only one that looks at red matter and thinks that it looks kind of squishy? Oh, I did that recipe wrong. I think I'm still doing it wrong, though, because I don't think anything goes there, and I think that goes there. Oh, Shrek. I need more redstone. Or red matter. I look at red matter, and to me, it looks like some sort of squishy goo. And I don't know if I'd want squishy goo on the base of anything that I built. But there's our pedestal. And let's go give this a try, I guess. Can you play Minecraft PE on tablet? What, on the transmutation tablet? I don't think so. I don't see the option to start the game. Hey, Tiger TV. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, so I'm going to throw this thing down, I guess right next to it. Again, it says global 7% increase, so I guess that it's just going to speed up everything. I suppose. I don't know. I just cleared my throat and my dog ran out of my room to go upstairs. Oh, Blue Fox. That's tragic. So let's see. Nope, that didn't do it. That's how you do it. Shift click. It's activated. I guess. Or should we have activated the... Should we have activated it before we put it up there? I don't know. Let's see if this thing's going any faster. Let's see if we've Shrek'd it all up. Yeah, that's literally done nothing. But warning, having mobs using blah 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 blah. Let's take it back off of there. Come back here, you. And then we'll activate it. All right, and then we'll put it back. And then we'll activate it. That's had literally no effect. Nothing. Is that going any faster? That doesn't look like it's going any faster. Maybe it is. Maybe a little. I mean, it's a 10% increase is not that much. Or was it 8% global increase? I can't remember. Hold on, let me find it now. %7% global increase to all machines. So 7%. I suppose that could be 7% faster, or it could just be the same speed. I've got no idea. Rees, can you say... Okay. Ich bin die beste YouTuber? The last part is YouTuber. I figured that part out. Beste? Is that like best? I am the best YouTuber? Ich bin die beste YouTuber? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. You make days better with your amazing content. I've been watching you for a long time. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Phoenix. That's very kind. Phoenix Films 20. Thank you. My parents got a butterfly knife trainer today. Got me a butterfly knife trainer today. Gothic Duncan, is that a person who trains you to use a butterfly knife? Or is that like a training butterfly knife? I don't know. That sounds pretty cool, though. Also... Is this thing going faster? Is this thing now going like 7% faster? Let's just go build some more of these things. Because the only way to find out if it's working is just to build a ton of them. And then see what happens. And I think they both have an EMC value. Just the pedestal does. We'll have to make more watches of flowing time. The manual way, which is a pain. But oh well, we'll get over it. It says we can do this a maximum of 10 times. I think is what it says. Hold on. No, 35 pedestals. We can build a maximum of 35 pedestals. Puzzly, the texture pack is facts. I don't have a link to it in the description of the stream, but if you go to my YouTube channel, there are archive videos, and they'll have the link to the texture pack that you can download. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and make more of these. That's probably one of the more expensive things that I have, so I should be able to just pull it right back out. Let's get 5 of them, and then we'll have a total of 6. And I reckon if that's not enough for us to see whether or not there's a speed increase, then there's never going to be a noticeable speed increase, is there? And then from there, we'll need to build the Watch of Flowing Time, which is a watch, which had an EMC value. And we should have capitalized on that. We didn't, because we are fools. We'll go ahead and hop on that right now, though. This is not my entire plan for the episode, by the way. The goal is to, by Thanksgiving Day, have the gem armor. That's where we're trying to get to. That's why we're so flippantly cheating nonstop. I saw Michelle Dawson. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What happened to that? Wait, hold on. What happened to the things we grabbed? Where's the gold? I got gold out of here, didn't I? Oh, no, I did get the watch. I already did this. Okay. In that case, we're going to open this up, and we're going to drop the watch in there. And we're going to get some more watches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, to be precise. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We've already got one of these. So we only need... Okay. I'm sticking with it, y'all. I'm tracking here. So we got everything we need, I think. Let's just get that recipe up there. And if we're missing something, we'll go get it. So the 4 of these... A couple of these, and then the final step in the process is we're almost out of obsidian. So we'll leave that obsidian in there, and we'll just grab ourselves a hot stack out of here. Also, guys, I'm trying to keep track of the chat. I really am. But dadgummit, I just let that happen. I gotta get this done. I gotta focus. We're running out of time, and we got to get this done, because Thanksgiving is fast approaching. Alright, there's all of our watches of flowing time. Let's go set this all up, and we'll see what happens. I am indeed playing on the Tekkit launcher, yes! The anime cult is back! Yay. How exciting. Hey, Clash with a Pranchu. How are you? Keep on going. Thank you, Gamer Squad. I'm already subscribed for like 3 to 4 years. And I still enjoy all of your series. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Alright. We're going to throw down this thing. And we're going to... First off, let's get a reference here. So... Oh, that's how fast it's going. A reasonable speed. A respectable speed. How come... Hold on. Why is it not... Oh, it's only going every 100 seconds. Well, still, that should... Did we break this thing at some point? Did I miss that? Why are you not activating? It's not creating two... what? Okay, that's too fast. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Too much. Too much. What? Why did it stop working, everybody? What's the... This was working just fine like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, there it goes. Well, what happened? You know what it probably was? It was that dang watch of flowing time. That's probably what it was. Well, let's break it all again, I guess. Because we're going to get all of these down here in our inventory. And we're going to go through and activate them. I don't know if they have to be activated. Oh. You can only have one activated at a time. Okay. So I guess we have to put them in the pedestals. Stop doing that. This is ridiculous. This has been a waste of time and EMC, hasn't it? Alright, there we go. I feel like we're making an altar to some sort of time-based god. Here we go, though. How about that? It hasn't changed. It's going the same speed. Well, maybe it's going a bit fast. It doesn't... Thoughts? Folks watching? Thoughts? I don't know. What's Thanksgiving actually for again? Well, Gothic Duncan. Thanksgiving is a celebration of the pilgrims who came here from England. They were trying to escape the Queen's Church. They wanted to be free to follow their faith the way they saw fit and not bound by the Church of England. So they came to America and had some hard times. But they had a lot of faith in God to see them through, and they met some nice native folk who kind of helped them along, and after they got to a point where they were not dying every day, they were like, we need to have a celebration to thank God for all that he's given us, and we'll invite the Indians over. And then the Indians came over, but there's too many of them, so there wasn't enough food, so some folks went out hunting, and then they had a nice little meal together, and now it's a national holiday. There you go. We'll go into more detail on Thanksgiving Day. I think we're going to do like the Christmas story, but it'll be the Thanksgiving story, and I'll do voices and stuff. It'll be fun, because I'm not going to spend it with my family or anything. It is faster, guys. It is definitely faster, but not beneficially faster. This is still taking too long. What? You see what I mean? Thanksgiving is going to be on the 23rd of November. Remember the 23rd of November. Fireworks, flames, and death, or something like that. I don't remember. Are you going to stream this afternoon? Unlikely. I was thinking about streaming yesterday afternoon because I'd finally gotten a chance to play Battlefront, but I don't know. Hey, guys! Guys! This is way faster. Or is that my imagination? No, this is definitely faster. Like, there's little gaps between getting this stuff, but it's still faster. And by the way, it's about 38% faster now. Well, okay, I'm going to leave it up to y'all. What do? Do we build more of these things? Is that the go-to? Do we just build more? Is this speeding up everything else in the world? Because it says it's a global increase. So is everything going faster? Is our machines inside going faster? Are monsters going slower? No, that we can't tell because that one's just trying... No, they don't look like they're going slower. I think that's only if you're holding them. Let's read the warning section. Having the Watch of Time equipped in your hotbar while using a Project E weapon, bow, crossbow, musket, blunderbuss, mining laser, etc. Well, I mean, that's not a projectile weapon, not Project E weapon. Might break it. The projectile stopping right on you or having other weird properties that is not normal. The mining laser shooting only down or up and setting you on fire. Well, that's interesting. Mobs that have been slowed down by the Watch of Flowing Time may not be affected or repelled by items such as Swift Rending Gale or an interdiction torch. Okay. Using the watch to advance or reverse the time of day will cause timers and other logic gates to change their states arbitrarily, which can mess with factories and the nuclear reactors, which can explode violently. Well, Shrek, that's great, because that's exactly what we did. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it hurt anything. This is still kind of broken. But it looks like it's working now. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Try charging all of them and then activating them one at a time and putting them in. I don't know if that's going to change anything, though, because if we head in there, you'll see that they are... I mean, it has had an effect, FoxG. It has had an effect. Also, hello to Warmer Creator 75. How are you? Can you dab, please? We dab for one specific thing in this stream, and that thing hasn't happened today. We can try it, though. We can try to take them out and activate them, but I don't know what the benefit would be. Because it does already look like they're working. I don't know if that's going to really make a difference. But FoxG wants us to try. And I'm nothing if not accommodating. Let's adjust maybe half of them. And see if it gets any slower or faster based on that. So that's about half of them activated, I guess. It looks like it's working at exactly the same rate. Right, you can't just shift-click things in here. That's a bit annoying. We'll see this through, though, I guess. It's a process that we've started, so we might as well see it through. Do we need to charge them up as well? So I charged that last one up all the way. Does that make a difference? Certainly doesn't look like it has. I'm charging them up, Nick. Calm down. I'm charging them up. But do they need to also be activated? Like, that's the real question here. I'm just here doing the Lord's work. Charging up watches of flowing time. Wouldn't that be more beneficial to just stand here with it? I can't tell. This thing is going way too fast, though. Slow down. Slow your roll, mate. Overall, I think this entire adventure has been a waste of time. I think we would have been better off if we had just... mac and cheese with tiny bits of bacon. That is extremely American. Mac and cheese and bacon. Both things that, I don't know. I just immediately think America. Alright, so they're all now fully activated and fully charged up. It seems to have had no effect on anything. It's still going the same pace. If you paste the pedestals on the power flower. I don't know about that, guys. It says a global speed increase. We could take it all the way to... It is definitely moving slightly faster. If you look in here, you can see that it is jumping up slightly faster. But not since we've charged them up or turned them on, just because they're here, in lieu of seeing them. And Indozoso Gaming, how are you? I had a dream last night, Indozoso Gaming, involving your username. Because, for some reason, I had a dream that was the name of a country. And people were ridiculing me for not knowing that Indozoso was the name of a land and a people. It was a very strange dream. I think probably brought on by the fact that I had a banana and coffee for breakfast yesterday. But I don't. It was very weird. Very weird. See you later, Nick. Thanks for tuning in while you could. EMC sugarcane farm will work better than a power flower. I believe you. I mean, based on what we've seen here, I'm willing to bet anything would work better. This thing is like the Uber. In fact, it's real broken right now. What are you set to 5 seconds? Let's reset these things. Because I think what happened was, I think that it did legitimately get broken when we sped up time earlier. I don't think that it's running at the right pace, and that's why we keep seeing things pop up into here. Like this stuff not being extracted fast enough. See what I mean? Yeah, you need to go a bit faster, I guess. Maybe bring you... Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do this. We'll let that thing finish whatever it is it's doing, for crying out loud. I am a certified EMC engineer. Well, spam mail gamer. That's great. That's exactly what we need here today. Because it's all getting very much out of hand. Why don't you play Volts? Well, that's not really the whole idea with the Days of Things livestream now, is it? Playing Volts. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Alright, we'll need to hook this thing up independently of the other machines. If I put this up... No, I can't put it up there, unfortunately. What I was going to do is set up this here. Oh, right, because that redstone torch there is going to be a problem. Alright, solutions. Okay, I'm not just here to complain about problems. I'm here to find solutions. Hey, Evil, how are you? We're going to do this. We should have somewhere in here, we have redstone tubes. Redstone tubes will, of course, carry a current. We might also, hopefully, but may need some various wires to make this work. Here's the plan. Do I want to play GTA 5? Not at the moment. Here we go. Put that there. And, hook it up via one of these, and one of these. Boom. Okay. So we can now have that one activating independently. And we'll have it go at a rate of... Is 2 enough? How much is in here? There's quite a bit in here. Good. Alright. So you can go every 4 seconds, let's say. Until this thing is done. Oh, it is done. Great. Now I want to hook this one up where it'll only affect this machine. And the only way I know to do that is to maybe put down... I guess it doesn't matter if it affects both machines. Guys, what happened to everything? Why is it not activating? Oh, Shrek, is it all out of... Oh, okay, you're going too much. Stop it. That explains the problem. Alright, that should address that issue. I had no idea that it was going that quickly. Okay, there we go. Why is the rotary macerator white? We don't know, Evil. We do not know. We're trying to sort that out, but it's been an ongoing issue for a couple of episodes now. So we'll just leave this on to go. You only need to trigger maybe every 7.5 seconds. So if you go every 5 and you go every 7.5. So that one's just there to... Actually, what we could do is we can have it also just go every 5 seconds. But maybe just after the other machine? Yeah. So that I can just get out any kind of backlog that might be in here. See? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, everything over here is now running smoothly. Except for you. You've gone out of hand. We should have probably reset this clock earlier when we realized that there was a problem. We'll set it to every 5 seconds as well, though. The problem with this is you have to baby it. That's what I'm talking about. It's a bit of a pain to have to come over here and baby everything. Have you tried turning it on and off? Wait. If this has been happening for multiple episodes, probably yes. Yeah. Alright, so that all should be fine now. You are still going at a slightly accelerated rate. You've managed to produce 1. I mean, granted, it would go a lot faster if we put the relay back on. And also this thing here. But also, we're going to need to go get another timer. Because we broke the timer that was in here and moved it over there. Because that's the good EMC machine. The one that actually works. Granted, it has to be babied. Still, it is the one that works. Alright. Let's hop inside. I think I did build an additional clock, though. Like last episode. Yeah, I built some additional timers. So we would have them just in case. So let's go activate that darn thing in there. And maybe, who can say... I don't think the pedestals work so low. Put them on top of the flower. Why is everyone saying that? Why does everyone think that that's the go-to thing to do? We will. I mean, I'll do it. You don't need to go off that often. Fine. Alright. Let's break the pedestals. Will they drop the watches? They will. Let's deactivate them too. Because it was doing the exact same thing when they were activated as opposed to when they weren't activated. Having a very minimal... Oh, good. They've turned themselves off. Excellent. Again, though, if we want to see any effects, we're going to have to poke a hole in the roof of this thing. So there's the go speed. That's what's happening. At the request of you weirdos, we're going to put these up top. And I mean weirdos in the nicest, most loving way possible. Aw, picked out. Okay. Yeah, I put them on the top of the flower in Tekkit Legends, but I think that was just to keep them out of the way. Okay, yeah, we're seeing about the same level of speed increase as when they were on the bottom. Is this where all of you are getting the idea that they only work when they're high up is because I stuck them on top of the flowers in Tekkit Legends? I just did that for an aesthetics thing, guys. I wanted them centered. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, it's literally the exact same speed increase. Tiny little speed increase. Blue Balloon, welcome. Hi, I'm new here. Well, good, welcome. Welcome to the fun times that are about to be had in this crazy, wacky world of nonsense and mayhem. We'll leave it. I guess that's fine. Whatever. It is... Are you still working, or did you break as well? If we speed you down a bit, can we see that you are still working? Good. Well, just keep going then. If you place all 32 dark matter pedestals, it'll be 224% faster. Okay, well, sure, we might as well. How many do we have right now? We have 6. And how many can we make as a total? I believe it was 35. So we need to make another 29 dark matter pedestals. Sure, they're cheap. We can do that. No problem. Let's just grab all of our red matter there. It's not like we're trying to save EMC for anything. No. Can we transmute this? No, we can't. Bad idea. So we're going to load up our EMC. And we're going to grab a stack of these. We can get 9, everybody. That's how many we can get. Hey, well, thank you, Blue Balloon, for subscribing. And also thank you to Iceman's420 and Warmer Creator and APX and Puzzly and Emily C and Vex's Gaming for also subscribing and following on the various platforms. And Hexy Inc. and MTAXG. And oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Wow, you guys. They're cheap. Yeah. So that's a lot right there. We're also going to need some clocks, which I don't have any samples of, so I guess I'm going to have to make one in order to get them out of there, which is a shame, but it's just 4 gold and a redstone, and I'm going to have this... I've got it memorized now. I've made it so many times today. I've got this silly recipe memorized. How about that? All right. Now, again, as I was saying, we do have it in the machine, though, so we should be able to just get out a stack of those, no problem. They're not expensive, and we'll keep a sample in here for a later date. And then, what do we have to surround them with? I think it's like obsidian and glowstone and dark matter. Was it dark matter kind of in the corners? Obsidian to the tops and bottoms. And then glowstone to the sides? I think this is the recipe, everybody. And then we put the clocks in the middle. And that'll give us 1 watch of flowing time, 2 watch of flowing time, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9. Whoa. We'll go put these down and see what happens. I think Subway and these streams are life goal. Right on. You know what? As long as you have a goal, that's all that matters. It's globally affected, therefore the position on the X, Y, or Z should not affect it. Thank you, FoxG. Thank you for that. See, guys? See these hot tips of yours. And we'll probably end up moving them, because I don't really want them all on top of here anyway. But we've kind of started a trend, and I'd hate to be the one that ruined it by not putting them all up here. Like, it's dumb, but we've started, so we can't really turn back now. And we'll see if this makes any sort of substantial difference. I don't think that it will. But then again, we haven't built 35 of them yet. And nor do we have the EMC to do so. Alright, so we've got all the new ones. They should all be activated now. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? Incredible. Wow. So much fire. So much potential for lag. I like how the clocks are facing in different directions as well. That's great. That's not going to mess up anybody. That's fine. And then we've got 2 more. I say we put them here and here. For no other reason than that's where I've decided to put them. We got our final watches of flowing time. Activated. By the power of Grayskull. Should be a bit faster now. Let's hop in there and take a look. So when we do this, we are like disconnecting 5 of our relays and collectors. But it's still a good idea of speed. It is going faster. It's going much faster now. And once we put this relay back on there, which is going to connect up, what, 5 additional collectors, it should be going pretty quick. I mean, it's still not as quick as our golden boy out here. Our golden baby boy, which is just ticking away like a madman. Maybe up to 15. I think you can afford to go to 15. Golden boy out here is ticking away like crazy. And it's already produced 2 red matter since earlier when we got all those pedestals. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a second machine doing that as well. And the benefits now are we can, because these things do have a global effect, we can just build more power flowers down here. Oh, you know what? We need to make sure that this area stays activated, though, when we go away. So we need to throw down a world anchor. I think we've got too many world anchors in use already. So let's go ahead and grab our... Where are our dimensional anchors? Let's grab one of those. We're going to dig up all the other world anchors that we've been using and just replace them with the dimensional anchors we built for another episode a while back. Oh, look at that. I got a message from UPS. Must be a Project Tilly thing. Project Tilly, by the way, is either about to become Project Tilly 2.0 or Project Thule, depending on how this goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this right here. And we're going to expand it to a 9x9 area. That should do it. That should have everything loaded. So we should be good now. I think this is all within 9x9 chunks. Correct me if I'm wrong, down below. I'm surprised Tilly is handling this. She's doing really good right now. Bless her soul. Let's see how many extracts when it ticks over. Because I think I've got to go in every 10 seconds. Not a darn thing. Okay. Well, what do you folks suggest that we do next? Just build more power flowers? Because we can do that. I mean, we don't really have enough EMC to do that. We're kind of low on the whole EMC thing, actually. But clocks? Let's do a bit of a house cleaning. Because it's a bit of a mess in here, honestly. It's a horrible mess, and it makes building things and contraptions difficult when you got to deal with all this filth. So, panels go in here. I'm going to say stone wafers. Anything without an EMC value. Pneumatic tubes, world anchors. Can confirm it's global according to the wiki. Yes, that's what we read as well. We were on the wiki earlier. And by 7%. Yep, we've got that page open. The issue has never been, is it global? The issue is, why don't people in chat believe me when I say that? EMC sugarcane farm? Alright, well, how do we go about building one of those? I'm open to it. I'm open to new ideas. I'm open to trying new things. Tell me how to get something done, and I'll do it. What machines do I need? How do I make this happen? Guide me. Direct me. Lead my path. I'm open. I'm lonesome. You guys ever seen Lion King 1.5? It's a quote from Lion King 1.5 right there. Good movie. Alright. Put the stone away. Put the glowstone. Oh, we already got the glowstone in here. Okay. Well, I guess everything else here is just EMC able. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. See you later, Avery Adams. Thank you so much for tuning in while you could. Jail Bevins? J.L. Bevins, probably more likely. How are you doing? Make block breakers and hoppers. Wait, this is 1.2.5, no clue. Yep, same issue here. Same issue here. I've got no idea how to go about doing that. People do suggest it, though. So I'm assuming that there is a way to make it happen. I've just got to figure out how. Alright. These items can all go away. We don't need them anymore. We've got to slowly rebuild our EMC. We're back to 1 million, everybody. It's taken us a while, but we're finally back on top with 1 million EMC. Woo. Hot woo. The person in YouTube, get the 1060. Wait, what's happening? Is someone talking about... Rees, I got an idea. Build the ultimate moon base and no. We've been there and did that, haven't we? We've basically done that. I mean, it wasn't the ultimate moon base, but we went to the moon. It worked. It was good enough. Rees, do you think it is better... should I get a GTX 1063 gigabit or 1054 gigabit? The 1060 is going to be more powerful, but I do think that you probably need more than 3 gigabits of memory. If you could save up a little bit longer and maybe get something... Like, do they have a 1060 with 6 gigabits of memory? If they do, go for that. I think that would be... Like, just wait a bit and get that, because VRAM is becoming, like, more and more important. Get out of here. What is that guy even doing? Doing his little dance here. I can't tell which one is faster anymore. Let's go see if that other one's produced a red matter, since we emptied it a second ago. Make a tank cart and duplicate items using a bug to ruin your game. Well, evil. We could do that. Okay, that's already produced one. Maybe they're going at about the same rate these days. Who can say? Alright, let's look up this EMC Reed farm. I'm gonna Google it. Because no one's giving me any hot tips right now. Or maybe Nick was, but the only thing I see from Nick is a message that says 3 DM pedestals, a goddess harvest band, gem of eternal destiny, black hole band. Glass, and a bucket of water. What? That makes no sense. Let's look this up then. EMC Reed farm. And I'm going to put Reed instead of sugarcane, because it'll work. Oh, farm 1 RM... What's an RM red matter a minute? That sounds pretty good. I don't want to watch your video, though, dude. I guess I will. I'm watching the video, everybody. If you'd like to watch along, it's more and more MC. He's, I don't have the audio turned on. What's he showing me here? He's showing me a pedestal. He's got all of those items that you mentioned previously in his inventory right now. Planting some reeds by some water. Okay, and then we're going to put a condenser in the middle. He's putting glass up above it. Or all around it, actually. What is the purpose of the glass? He's building a three block high wall of glass around this thing. What purpose does this serve? Oh, he's building it over the top of it? What are you doing? Oh no, that was a mistake. Now he's building a roof. What the purpose is, again, I do not know. I wish I could hear all this. That would be real helpful. Oh, that one! He keeps pointing at things, but I have the audio turned off, so I've got no idea what exactly it is he's talking about. Oh, he's putting dirt on top of it. What's he putting dirt on top of it for? Is this thrilling, guys? Are y'all enjoying this commentary of a video that y'all can't see? Oh, he's just doing the same thing again. He's just making a tower of these things. What's the purpose? I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. Okay, so he's put a pedestal with something on it. The black hole band. I see. Okay, I see. So when it breaks, the black hole band will suck up the items and pull them into that inventory, correct? I think that's probably it. This does not have any copyrighted music. Right, but I'm not just going to play some other guy's video in a stream. I think I see where this is going, though. I think we can probably give this a try. Let's do it. I'm not going to make any more blaze rod farms because that's been a hassle. Again, you have to baby the darn thing. You have to like softly massage its tissue and make sure that it's comfortable and not in too much pain or anything. Like you gotta be real cautious with this thing, and I'm kind of sick and tired of dealing with it. Like, look, come back over here and like tweak this slightly because it's not extracting enough. Come back over here and make sure these two things are ticking at the same pace. Make sure that it's not getting overwhelmed. It's a ridiculous process. An absolutely ridiculous process. And I can't be bothered building another one and having to tune it all. So what I am going to do, though, is my eyes are so itchy this morning. Like, I can't even right now. I can't even. What I might do is just leave this computer running when I go to work and then come back and we'll have enough EMC. Yeah, this EMC farm does look pretty cheap. It does. You're right. We're going to grab a bit of dirt. And we're going to grab a bit of glass. And we're going to build this darn thing. Or at least we're going to give it a red-hot go. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Okay, I just felt like a stabbing pain in my eye. This lack of caffeine, I think, is killing me. That's what this is. My body expects caffeine in the morning and is in some sort of a shock state because it's not happening. It's like, please eat more caffeine. What are you doing, Rees? And I'm like, no, you tried to poison me yesterday with the caffeine. I thought that was what the message was. No, more. Maybe that's what the problem. Maybe that's why I had a stomachache yesterday. I didn't drink as much caffeine as I normally do, and my body's just having an effect because of it. My body's just freaking out. Get a bit of water. Ah. Okay. I keep coming back in here to use the transmutation tablet, which we have in our inventory. I don't have to keep coming in here. Let's get a couple extra buckets of water. So we'll have 3 total, because why not? And now we're going to need more pedestals. We might just nick some from what we've already built. Harvest Goddess Band. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need buckets of lava, which I think still neglected to actually put in here. If you just put a bucket there, you reckon that's gonna bring up like a bucket of lava? No, it's not. No, it is not, but it is gonna bring up a bucket. So I guess we'll get a couple of those, and then we'll just empty them out. I guess I don't know. Let's just empty them out, and we'll go underground because we got to create 2 more rings. We're gonna throw one of these in there though. Tomorrow will be ear pain. You're probably right. Yesterday, stomachache. Today, eye pain. What's going to happen tomorrow? Ear pains. Lots of, like, stabbing ear pains. I'm balling apart here, guys. These streams are killing me. My body's not accustomed to doing this. I'm real tired all day. I have been trying to figure this out because I'm getting the same amount of sleep as I used to. I just go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. But I think that the problem is I'm going to work tired as opposed to coming home with a few hours of energy left. Instead, I'm using that energy in the morning and then just burnt when I come home from work, and I think that's doing something negative to me as a person, as a human. And I can't wait for Thanksgiving because I need like a break. I need to sleep until 10 at least once in my life. Alright. Boom. Lava bucket has been taught to the machine. We're going to get out a sample of a water bucket just for future use in case we need one. We'll have it right there. Good, good, good. Now we need to surround that with iron, which we don't have any of. Whoa, well, we have an iron. I thought, you know what? I thought we were trying to keep like a stack of ores inside of that chest at all times, so that in situations like these, we'd be set to roll. But apparently, I failed to do so, and that's on me, everyone. So, iron and lava. Is that not how you make this thing? It's more than that. It's more iron. If we made that... Hold on, what goes into this darn thing? It's not worth it, is it? Not right now, at least. Maybe later. I'm just not feeling up to this sort of nonsense today. Alright, and then we surround it with some trees and some roses. Let's go pick flowers, everybody. What's your next stream with? My next stream is going to be with this again. Hey, good morning, Taz Nessa. How are you? We need to go cut down some trees, I guess. I probably have saplings in the house, but it'll be easier to just mow down a tree. In fact, can I just right-click on a tree to destroy it with this thing? I think I can. There you go. Three saplings. So far. This is the way to mine, y'all. Like, this is the way to do it. Just destruction on a massive global scale. Why have I only gotten 3 saplings for this process? You know what? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Boom. Whole tree in a single click. Look at that. You want to talk about mass deforestation? Let's talk about it. We're unstoppable, guys. This is kind of fun. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back on subject here. Let's get back on track. Also, maybe let's bring that back down before we accidentally cause some massive damage to the whole world. Get back inside of here. And what are we gonna do with this stuff? This recipe was like that, and then these are the corners, and then we got to put some flowers to the sides. I was close. I was very close. I neglected the dark matter. And as usual, the dark matters come back to bite me. That's what they say in Star Wars. Do not forsake the dark matter, Luke. Luke, remember the dark matter. Really? Does it have to be a rose and a yellow flower? Specifically? Shrek me! It can't be too difficult. Someone told me that these were poppies. I, of course, neglected this lie. I rejected this lie of Satan. These are clearly roses. I'm not going to fall for this. I know a rose when I see one. Harvest Goddess Band. Boom. And then a black hole band. Oh, that one's pretty straightforward. Do we have string? I don't think we've used string at all for anything since we've started this. So, let's just get a stack of it. As well as some more dark matter. I should have just gotten a lot more earlier. What was it? Was it 6 of this? That wasn't that many. Surely not. What was it? I think it was string up top, band in the middle, and then a dark matter to either side. Okay, there we go. And then as far as getting that pedestal, do we have enough redstone for that? Or do we have enough? Again, right here in my inventory. Yeah, we got enough to get another pedestal. Do we have enough to get 2 more? We do. Okay, good. We're going to go build this thing down in the new EMC hole, which is, don't ignore this big bald spot on the land here. Definitely nothing going on underneath. It's perfectly safe and secure down here, guys. Nothing fishy. So, this is where we're going to start doing all of our EMC production over the next few days, and the countdown to Thanksgiving. We've already got all of our watches of flowing time down here, so we should just be able to begin work on... Oh, you know what? We're probably going to need sugarcane. Probably going to need some of that, because we're going to need to plant it over here. Obvious fact is obvious. Alright, sugarcane. I'm here. You're coming with me now. Okay. Let's get you over yonder. I like to watch that. That looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. You know, I remember this game not running too well. It runs a lot. It runs a lot better than I seem to remember. All right, so what do we do? 3 in the middle here. This isn't going to be centered up or anything, nor does it need to be. And the reason we got extra water buckets is because we want to do this proper like. And then we need to put the dirt in to the sides. Yeah, well, we might go fix that bald spot up there. You're right, Nick. We could just get some... Or you know what we could do is we could build one of those... Did Tilly get the CPU upgrade? No, and I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen. We need to make a video about Tilly. We need to make that. That needs to come out Sunday. Oh, thank you, alarm. It's 7 o'clock, everybody. We should stop. But we're not going to. So that goes like that. And then we're going to surround it with glass. Am I doing this right? Random video on the internet? I feel like this is close, at least. If not correct, it is close. And then I think what we do is we throw down... Oh, we forgot to get our... Hold on a second. We forgot to get ourselves a condenser. Oh, hold on a second. We can just get our condenser. So, right-click here, and... should just be able to grab the... Boom, energy condenser. And then it's just a matter of, I guess we'll make this our entrance. And we'll throw down our energy condenser on top of a piece of glass, maybe? Oops. Well, that's broken everything, hasn't it? I can't actually see the video anymore. So maybe we're doing this wrong. I don't know. No, this seems to be right. Need a door to get in? That's what we got right here. So why can't we... Wait, hold on. How come... Oh, there we go. Right. All problem fixed. And I think we go up to 3. Nick, you actually know what it is we're doing. A Gem of Eternal Destiny. We'll get to it. We'll get to that, I guess. What's the Gem of Eternal Destiny for? Gem... Oh... Go back. Gem of Eternal Destiny. What purpose does it serve? Why do I need one? It was an alchemical chest with a Gem of Eternal Destiny, but maybe a condenser will work. No, you are right. Why am I right? What are you talking about? I'll go get an alchemical chest, guys. It's not that big a deal. Let me just grab that, and we'll swap it out real quick. You're right. A condenser seems unnecessary. We'll swap. I mean, we're not even going to swap it out. We'll just... Oh, Shrek, there's a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Get rid of something. What do I not need? That tree. Don't need that tree. Don't need that piece of string. Don't need nearly as much grass or dirt as I have right now. Let's get rid of some of that. Don't need that mushroom for sure. There we go. Just clean things up a bit. It's a little bit more manageable. Density, not destiny. Well, that's what we've got. We've got density. A Gem of Eternal Density, then. And then I'm going to get the chest that you guys say that I need. Because I'm trusting all of you. Oh, it's not here. Well, what if I did that? There it is. All right. We've got ourselves an alchemical chest. And that's going to go here. Oh, look at that. That worked. Okay. Again, I'm not really following this video anymore because it's just kind of hard to follow a video you can't hear. Let's just look up... let's just do the exact same Google search we did a second ago and see if there's written instructions. Hey there, CBS Gaming. How are you? No... Keep the condenser. It's too late. These are all just YouTube videos. Why is it just linking me to YouTube videos? Oh, here we go. There's a Tekkit Classic wiki with a guide. Excellent. Doesn't work with Project E. Oh, that's sad. All right. Place 7 sugarcane in the dirt around the water. Well, we've done that. Any more than 7 and the void ring can't keep up with the rate of sugarcane production. Repeat the set of sugarcane and water source blocks directly above the last, but high enough for the bottom sugarcane to grow up to 3 blocks high. Alright, fine. I don't know if this is necessary, or if we can just skip this process, but we're going to go ahead and do it. This is what the directions are telling me. So 3 blocks high, and then the water's going to be at this level. So this has to be the base. Got to get into the stream hype! I don't know about that. The stream's been going for so long now that I think all the hype's died down. Now it's just about kind of quietly laying our way through it. Let's just get it done with, guys. Just finish this objective. Alright, more dirt. Right, so that leaves a 3 space in here. 1, 2, well, actually, we've gone... No, that's the glass right there. Alright, good. So the water will go right there. Hey there. Hello there, Alex the Gamer. How are you? Hello there. Bit of Obi-Wan. Trying to get a bit of water out from under there. There we go. I did it. Pats on the back all around. Alright. Got our water there, and then I guess we're planting more sugarcane. As per instructions, okay. Repeat the same process on high. Place an alchemical chest above the pool of water in the center. Done. Alchemical chest, everybody. Place the void ring / black hole band and gem of eternal density into the alchemical chest. Well, we'll have to go make one of those real quick, because I don't think... We don't have a crafting... We didn't bring... Oh, we did bring our Philosopher's Stone. We might actually be able to just craft this thing right here. What goes into it? I don't know if we're going to be able to trick this thing into giving us the exact items we need, though. Because we need diamonds. Maybe if we put just enough iron in here to get diamond, it'll give us a diamond. Does that make sense? There we go. Alright, so we got a diamond. And we're going to need... Where is the darn... Klein star? Where did it go? Is it right? There it is. 5 of those, so... Shrek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then we're also going to need 2 dark matter. And then the obsidian might be a little bit harder to trick. But if we just slowly feed them... Oh, you know what? That could work. Okay. No, it couldn't. I was hoping it would, but it definitely does not. Ah, obsidian, though. Perfect! Look at this, everybody. We're getting there. We're doing it. And we'll just get a stack of that. Too much? Yes. But there we go. We've now tricked our way to the top, and then we can craft it right here. Like so. Pats on the back, everybody. We've got this mobile crafting thing down. Boom. Gem of eternal density. Alright, here we go. Hey! Everybody ready? Rub our hands together, get them nice and warm, get the blood flowing. Right click, and we're going to toss in our black hole band and the gem of eternal density. Alright. Turn this into the alchemical chest. It will activate itself when placed in, so items dropped from now on will be drawn into the condenser. Place a dark metal pedestal above the alchemical chest. Well, first off, I think we need to do the glass tower around here as well. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm not wrong. I feel like, because this thing has to... I don't know. Alright, fine. We'll leave it where it is. We're going to place the pedestal above it, though. And, James, thank you for asking. The stream's going pretty well. Place the void ring / black hole band... Oh, into the alchemical chest. We've already done that. A black hole band, gem of eternal density. On top, hold... Harvest Goddess Band. Boom, there it is. Activate it. Oh, Shrek. Well, that was unexpected. It doesn't seem to be working with these up here, though. I don't know if y'all have noticed. We might have put it too high. I don't think we have, though, because we made it exactly 3 tall in here. But we could have put the water maybe a block lower. And then made the sides here out of dirt. We might try that in a second. I don't know. Just a random piece on top. It keeps happening. I wonder why that keeps happening. Top needs to be covered, and you have one too many there. What do you mean one too many there? What do you mean, like, one block too many? What are you trying to say? What are you suggesting? Oh, this is kind of effective. So is it going to build up just diamond? Oh, it'll make a dark matter. Okay. Well. Should we try lowering it? Should we try spinning? That's a good trick. Let's try that, I guess. This was all unexpected. I didn't expect this to work. Alright, we're gonna dig all this up. And first things first, let's hop down here. Oh, it stopped functioning. That's great. We've ruined it now. Yeah, one sugarcane too many, but you took it out. Try covering it, so just one block for the top ones. Okay, gotcha. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have this here. Wait, what? There we go. And then these will become dirt. Shrek, Shrek, Shrek! Flooding the basement by accident. Maybe we should have done this before we put down the water. That might be easier. Alright, and then we need to put down the reeds again, I guess. And I guess we'll leave one missing from the exact same spot here. And cover it up. This is incredible. This is amazing. I mean, you're clearly, like, duping the system here. I mean, you're using completely legitimate means. All of these things are doing exactly what they were built to do. But I don't think anyone ever intended them to be used like this. So it feels kind of dirty. But also, I can't say that I'm even mad, bro. It's not working still, though. And that's a bit troubling. Because I got it covered now. But whatever. This is working. That's what matters. Wow, look at it go. This is amazing. So I guess this is what's sucking everything up. And then this here is just condensing all the contents of our inventory into the next highest tier item. Which I guess is first goes to iron, and then gold, and then diamond, and then dark matter, and then red matter. It's working. It is working. You are absolutely right. I think you needed to remove that one sugarcane from the top and put a roof on the top layer. I did that. There you go. Voila. It's done. There's a roof. I don't know if the roof needs to go all the way around and be squared. I don't know why that would matter. But there you go. That's a thing now. And I took the one sugarcane out. I thought for sure that these would also start growing. Maybe they are, and I'm just not seeing them be pulled down here. Don't thank me. Thank the internet. No, Nick, you were the one who suggested this. The upper sugarcanes are apparently part of a bug that tricks the game into thinking the sugarcanes are 5 blocks high. Gotcha. You don't even need the glass walls. Okay, well, we've built them now. They're there. So what we've done is we've bugged the system. And that is working pretty effectively. Alright, so we've got that, we've got a blaze rod farm, and we've got this thing here. Everything is now producing red matter at a pretty decent rate. Now, is this being accelerated by the watches of flowing time? Like, would it not normally go this fast? I'm assuming. We need to build, I guess, all 32 of the watches of flowing time. That's going to cost a lot in pedestals, though. How are we doing here? We're fine. Okay. I'm not going to mess with that any. It is working. It's working properly, says FalxG. Good, good, good. Alright. And how are we doing here? The one thing we're missing right now is enough EMC for all the pedestals we'll need to build 35 watches of flowing time. We've only got 13 million EMC, and this thing costs like 2.5 million. So I don't know if we'll ever actually get around to building 13 or 32 or however many watches of flowing time it is we can build. We might consider doing it, though, at some point. Because, again, if we're going to get all this special armor, what happened to my pants? Why are my pants not showing up? What? That's weird. That's very strange. Fine, though. Fine. Whatever. Blue Fox, you got to go. I think I need to go as well. Oh. I don't feel sick or anything. So unlike yesterday, I'm doing pretty good. But I do think it's time for me to hit the road, Jack, and not come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Classic tune there for you. Thought y'all might enjoy that. So here's what I think I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and queue up today's video for release. Hey, that's me. I'm watching myself on the stream. That's nice. I look good. I'm a handsome lad. Oh, look at that. Thanks, YouTube. So today's video of Assassin's Creed last night was not, it was approved for all viewers, and today it's not. So I'm going to submit that for a review, and maybe they'll review it. Maybe they won't, because they suck. They will get around to it. So far, it looks like they've cleared up all of the other issues that I've had. Let me check again. They wait until all the people who have watched the video, and then they re-enable ads. That's a good one, YouTube. You've done great work there. We're going to release today's video. Wait a minute, there should be more. I set 2 videos to upload last night, or did I forget? I might have forgotten. What am I thankful for today? Leave it AFK. We might, if we get close to Thanksgiving and we don't have enough EMC, I might just leave all this AFK for the day. Because I do want to... I want to get that armor, guys. But I don't want to leave the house with it all on, because that computer might catch on fire. It is a legitimate concern that I have. So, I don't think that'll do that. 35 pedestals, that's it, yeah. The pants are buggy, no doubt. No doubt about that. Why is that one up there not being drawn in? That's really annoying me. That's super irritating. It is working, though. Okay, cool, we built it. In any case, let's go ahead and do this, if you guys care. For the 50 or so people who enjoy Assassin's Creed videos, I'm going to go ahead and release today's episode. Creed #origins, in which Rees goes... Oh, this is the one... Wait, this isn't the one with the eagle. That was the last episode. Oh, I need to update the... What happens in this one? Underground, temple, this is Mountain of the Dead. In which Rees, with much fear in his small, boyish heart, journeys down into the Mountain of the Dead. And then for the tweet, we'll just do in which Rees joins the dead. Because I can't be bothered. Alright, that's published. And if you want to watch that, there's actually a whole lot of stuff in there that's pretty good. Boom. It's a good episode. I think we synchronize a viewpoint in it at some point. Yeah, we synchronize a viewpoint. And rescue a boy from some hyenas. I should probably mention that in the description of the video. Should I just add those things? Also, hyenas! The mountain lion eats my face. It might have just been a regular little lion, like this is Egypt, so that makes more sense. Anyway. Own link deleted? Oh, did it delete the link? How dare you, YouTube? How dare you? I think it's because YouTube doesn't know that that's from me, is the problem. So I'll just throw that into the chat myself. It looked like it went through on YouTube. Might have just been the Twitch link. Let me bring up all of my individual live chats and copy paste that link. Boom. There you go. There it is on YouTube, or on Twitch, and once more. Oh, it looks like it did go through on YouTube. No, well, just do it again. Whatever. Mixer shouldn't have had a problem. If you're on Mixer, it should have gone through. But on that note, I'm going to go now. Thank you, folks, for watching. God bless you. And tomorrow, I see someone. Was that Evil asked for FTP unstable? Probably tomorrow. Goodbye. Rees, we can still hear you. You haven't stopped the stream yet, Rees. Aww. Rees, why do you still have your mic on?